Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is your Life Path 8 July 2021 reading. Let's find out what's going to go on with you for the month of July. First row is going to be the energy in the beginning of the month, second row mid-month, and last row at the end of the month. You have some tarot cards, some oracle messages, and some cards from my special deck available for purchase on Etsy. If you like to show some appreciation and gratitude and like to purchase one, please check out the site I have linked in my bio. So let's get started right now. I like when I have cards that are upside down to read it as up to you. So some of you will be starting off the month in your Queen of Wands, not Queen of Wands, yeah, King or Queen of Wands. It's all the same to me when it comes to this because it's fiery, passionate energy. You're on the throne. You're sitting pretty. You're embodying the power, but it's in the reverse. So some of you are not going to be. So some of you are not going to be feeling unattractive. You're not going to be feeling in your power. Some of you are not going to be feeling it. Others of you are. You also have the Ace of Cups and you have the Page of Pentacles. So that is the card of studies. So some of you just got out of school and you have been studying on a new craft, or some of you just started a new business and you've been studying and you've been putting work into it and you've relaunched it. So a lot of you started a new job, a new business, or a new love, because we have the Ace of Cups as well as love. Flow it over. It's the joy. It's whatever your happiest is. But with the Pentacles, I'm going to sense, and the King of Wands, that's passion. That's creative ventures. That's all that you've been putting forth. So your cup is going to either be filled over with joy and bliss, or it's not going to be, because you guys have not, truly empowered all of the greatness that you are yet. You have been too busy being negative, or focusing on the bad, or focusing on what you don't have, and you have to put that to the side. You have to cast away your pride and cherish the endeavor. You have to cherish this journey. Spirit wants you to know that, to surrender to the journey. Stop fighting against yourself. Yes, things are going to come up. Yes, obstacles come up. Things like that happen. Perhaps you start the new job, you don't get the schedule you want. Or perhaps this new business is not just taking off the way you want. This new lover in your life is giving you hints of somebody from the past. Yes, that is hints of somebody in your past. It's not your future. So don't sabotage your future with stuff in the past. So get out of your head. You guys have to always work on that. You're constantly sabotaging with the spinning of ideas in your head. As you can see, all the way at the bottom, at the end of the month, you have you have the Two of Swords, which is the anxiety. So obviously by the end of the month you will be out of this, because it's in the reverse, which is very nice, and then we have the Hierophant and all that. So you will be out of this energy as you start off with it. So the anxiety and all that stuff, and not feeling in your power, and questioning this new job, if you made a right decision, this new business, if it's the right venture, XYZ, you can't think of any creativity. Just surrender. You guys will be fine. It will pass, and some of you by the middle of the month will truly have surrendered, and you'll see that this journey is truly what you make of it. You get the Page of Cups here, which is that sign of a clairvoyancy. So some of you are going to start to really tap into your spiritual side. You picked for the oracle message for the mid-month. We have the blackbird. So some of you might be seeing a lot of blackbirds. Don't mind my nails. Open to psychic awareness to recognize portions of the future. So you are going to start to be able to guess and really hone into this new spirituality of yours, this new spiritual awaken. Some of you are going to start seeing truths like you've never seen before. And these truths are going to bring you to your success, because once you let go, you're just manifesting. The only thing that's holding you back from manifesting everything you want is you. Okay, so mid-month you have the Page of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and then you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this is telling me guys are going to start seeing things in a different way. You're not going to look at your struggles or your job or your relationship, your career, your health, whatever it may be. You're going to start looking at it in a different way. You're going to see that all of these struggles and whatever decisive energy you went around that was around you, some of you had some toxic energy around you, you got rid of it because you started to see it for what it was. You couldn't see that it was toxic energy before. By mid-month, with your spiritual awakening and you seeing stuff a lot clearer now, you're going to see it and you're going to speak up. You have your throat chakra is blocked, so speak your truths. Once you speak your truth, new beginnings can begin and start to awaken and emerge by mid-month. So these are all, right? We have water, we have fire, we have air, we have everything on this, and we have some earth energy. We have everything here. So all of you are working on your really truly your path and your purpose in this life, and you are not looking at anything that you went through as a bad thing anymore. You're growing from it, you're learning lessons from it, and you're taking those lessons with you so you can take it to your manifestations, to your dreams, to your new beginnings. And some of you are going to have to speak up for yourself and stop keeping your mouth shut when you see things that aren't going right and just going along for the ride. Spirit doesn't want you to take that journey. Spirit wants you to take the journey of truth. Truth is, you see something, say something. Something don't seem right, it doesn't feel right, speak up, because as a matter of fact, you're not going to be able to kind of keep your mouth shut anymore mid-month, because some of you are going to start like deep diving into the world, and you're going to start to see things for what it really is, and things just don't see. It's an illusion. Sometimes reality is an illusion, and some of you are going to start to see that. And the more you start to see that, it will clear the way for your beautiful new beginnings. So speak your truth. By the end of the month, you're not in Two of Swords energy anymore. You are upright. Two of Swords has to do with someone being in their head and, indecisions and being back and forth and struggling in your head and you don't know what to do. Do I go left? Do I go right? You know exactly where you're going to be doing now. You're going to be clear-minded. You're the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a beautiful guru. It's like, that's the yogi card. It's I know it. I know who I am. I know what I want. No one can knock me off of my pedestal. No one can take me off my course. And right next to it, you are in your daydream state and you're highly focused on yourself. With the page, the Four of Cups. I read the Four of Cups as someone that is in their own energy. They are in their yoga guru state. They are spiritually awoken. You can't tell them crap anymore. So all of you trying to give me your fake cups or your fake news or your fake this, I know better. So this is the energy you guys are on by the end, because you have right next to it the Five of Wands. So like I said, you have new beginnings. Things are going to be coming around, but just, keep awareness by the end of the month where the spiritual awakening becomes truth. So you're going to go through some battles with people because you're going to start speaking up for yourself. So people are going to still want to keep you where they want to keep you and keep telling you how things should be and what you should do with your life and what you should do with your business and what you should do with your relationship. And you're going to say, no, it's my life. Why the hell would I do that? Your life is no better. Your life is like this. So why are you giving me advice? So the more you start to, you're going to be on that energy. So that kind of combativeness is what I'm going to say. You're going to start telling people about their damn selves. This way. You're going to be speaking your truths all over the place by the end of the month. And you're going to be so confident within yourself because you're the Hierophant now. You're like, I know what the hell I'm talking about. You people can keep trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I am out of my mind. I am not out of my mind. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You people are out of your mind. And the more you spend time in nature, the more of all of this yoga guru energy, the Hierophant can see between, is the gatekeeper between like the spiritual and the real world. He knows and he could see through the illusion. So that's the energy you're going to be in. So spiritual awakenings are beautiful, man. They bring truths, they bring clarity. They also bring a little bit of pain and combative energy, because once you know who you are and you start to speak up for yourself, people don't really like that. So I constantly go to war sometimes. But with that, Some of you also got a new love coming on in. Some of you might be doing the battle with this new love that's coming on in. So, kind of like a yin yang kind of relationship. I'm feeling like a twin flame energy. If you are not in a twin flame energy and you're single, then this is for you. If you're in a relationship already or you're about to get married or anything, then this is not for you. This combative energy is for it says a new love coming all in. I mean, some of you could be in a relationship and you're not happy in it, and the battle that you have going on towards the end of the month is with your spouse, which will bring on in this new love, because what you resist is what's going to persist in another way. So if you're not happy with the one you're with, you're going to start building foundations for somebody else to come in. So, but if this is not you, like I said, is just going to be the people around you as you start awakening to the truth, and you're going to start telling them about themselves, friends, family, co-workers, in-laws, whoever it may be. This is not the time to mess with you towards the end of the month, because truths will be told and they don't want to mess with you because you are, I know what the hell I'm talking about. So this feels very good. I love it. I love it. It feels like a great summer for you guys as well. Summer of truth, a lot of nature. The more time you spend in nature, like sit there and be like this, be just like this. Be like this outside by a tree, ground yourself, meditate, and become one. And trust me, none of this will ever bother you. None of this can be, look at them. They're all fighting with sticks. No, you are going to be telling your truths. They can fight all they want, but you're going to be telling your truth. So that has nothing to do with you. You're just going to be like, this is what it is. You take it or leave it. I do not have to go over this a million times with you. This is my truth. This is what it is. I don't have to do it this way. This is my life. I create my own destiny, and this is what I'm going to do. So you stand up to these people and let them know. Spirit's doubling down on spend time in nature, because that's what's going to reveal most of it. A lot of you, when you're outside, you feel a little bit more spiritual. You feel a little bit more awake, because inside is darkness. You get charged up by the sun. The sun is that energy. Also, some of you should go out in the moon as well. During the middle of the month, around the new moon, do some journaling, do some manifestation energies. Write down what you want. I want this. I want. Now, don't say I want. Say it in the present tense. If you want to manifest something, say it in the present tense. And say it as a appreciation. I am so happy and grateful. I am so happy and grateful now that I have clarity and I can see the truth. I am so happy and grateful that I have a newfound way of seeing things, a new leaf on life. I am so happy and grateful for all of the abundance that are coming my way. Just keep, I am so happy and grateful for all of the clarity, because clarity is big for you guys in July. All of this clarity is going to bring in some beautiful, beautiful new beginnings. New beginnings is the heart and cash. So it's, money and love. It's abundance. But you got to see clearly, because when you don't see clearly, you pick the wrong job, you pick the wrong spouse, you pick the wrong life. You know what I mean? So go with the flow, go out in nature. Feel that when you're connecting with one and yourself, when you're clear, and when you're thinking with your heart and not with your mind. So just do more of that heartfelt center energy this month and enjoy the summer. And like and subscribe. That's all I got for you guys. Don't forget to do weekly readings as well, so I can guide you along a little bit more along in July as well. So take care. Bye.